So here I am in a tiny patch that 10 years ago used to be all lawn, and now you can see that part of it is transformed to have mostly native plants, but also some favorite plants of mine that are garden horticulture plants that aren't necessarily native. The transformation from lawn to what you see here was done for me by a construction company that had to replace my entire length of sewer line that ran from way back there all the way through here. And once they were done, it was such a mess, I said, okay, I'm just going to go with it and start planting plants, not grass. So because I decided to take advantage of the fact that my neighbor has a mulberry tree over there, so there's partial shade in this section of the garden. So I decided to plant some native woodland plants here that are protected, at least from here to the back, and let them naturalize in this corner. And also plant, I have to admit, one of my favorite shrubs, lilacs, which is not native, but man, that fragrance is just spectacular, and I just can't think of spring without having lilacs. Over towards the front, it gets sunnier, and then I decided to plant plants that can take more sun. Now, further back is a place where I most recently got rid of grass on my own. It was a small patch, and you might be interested in learning how I did that. So here I am enjoying the fragrance of my favorite lilac, but I'm really supposed to be telling you about this ugly spot here right now, and how it used to be grass, but now isn't, and I'm in the midst of planting it this spring with some natives that can enjoy more sunlight. What I did was take black plastic, rolled black plastic that you can buy at some place like Lowe's or Home Depot, and I stretched it out last August on top of the grass that used to be here, and let it bake all of August and into September, and let that black plastic cook the grass that was beneath. And then, after I took a couple of peeks every week or so and saw that the grass was really baked, I rolled it back, and I had a friend with a small tiller just come and till the soil a little bit. After that, I had been collecting cartons and boxes and laid out cardboard on the soil with newsprint, another layer of newsprint, wet newsprint, and then got compost by the bucket and just put about 2 or 3 inches of compost on it and let it sit all of winter. So this spring, I noticed that the cardboard and the newsprint was mostly rotted out and easy to dig through to start tucking in some of my favorite plants that are sun lovers, and I did that here. So hopefully, there's a few more I want to plant here, but I planted some plants like Whorled Milkweed and Coreopsis, coneflowers, swamp milkweed, and some of the bee balms to fill this space.